we can diagram. I'm going to go through some of the websites that I looked at last time. I don't think I did this one, but we talked about this thing that keeps popping up in front of you, and how hard they are on users, how bad they make the experience. But let's just dismiss it, and we're going to evaluate the site. We've got we don't have the word home up here. That seems interesting. However, we have categories. We've got flowers. We've got this really interesting menu here. I want to point out that kind of goes this direction. You can search by color. That's actually a really cool thing. You've got search by event, specifically like birthday, other occasions, birthday being an occasion, but you've got birthday here, but you've got birthday here. I bet if you click this one, it actually goes to this. But then you've got a lot of these things. By the way, this type of a menu right here is called a mega menu. It has its pros and cons. You've got occasions, you've got sympathy, you've got funeral. Funeral does seem to be a big reason to send flowers, as well as weddings, birthdays, and other sorts of things like Mother's Day and those sort of things. Just plants. So flowers seem to be a big deal, then plants, and then anniversary. This is a really interesting site. We'll consider it. Let's go back here. Oh, look, we got this again. Oh, wow, because you didn't sign up the first time. Again, I'm going to ignore it, and because I need to talk about other things other than that. I'm going to go look at Camp Victory. Let's look real quick at this site. It's fairly small. You got biography, you got blog, personal training, and contact us. You don't have the word home again. This is a second site I've been to without the word home. You got these big graphics. Should I click on them? Can I click on them? Apparently not. But that seems to be the extent of that site. We've looked at this one before. You got this changing graphic. You've got home, about us, all these things. You have one single site, or one single page that has a sub menu. And then again, let's go look at this one. You've got home, you got services, you got various things. You've got areas of service, you got various locations. And then you got contact us. And then at the top, you'll notice you have this, which seems to be what they're indicating is this is far more important information. A painting company, I don't know that I would worry so much about listing my address up here, but I would probably think the phone number and hours of operation where a person could get in contact with me. I doubt a lot of folks are driving to me, but calling me, possibly emailing. So it looks like those are the sites. We've got our hours. By the way, you notice they've got their exact same hours down here. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But we're going to be talking about the structure. And I think the one I would want to do is this one. So I want to really quickly, and by the way, when you see me diagram this, I want you to diagram to the best of your ability as deeply as possible. By the way, just click that X to get rid of that. I'm going to do a little bit of this, and I'm going to be using an online and an on-screen tool so that I can capture as much of this as possible. So take a look at this. If you want to go look at it, it's sunnyflowersdelivery.com. They are here in Roanoke. This is not an advertisement. I don't know them. But I want you to notice that there are other links here that are not in the menu, but they are available. So if you catch one of those, add it to your diagram. Are there other things that are clickable and linkable? I do want you to notice other features on the page, simply because I think that they are useful to consider as you start looking at building your website as well in the future. But for now, we're just going to take a quick look at this website, and then we're going to diagram it. All right, I'll see you in the next video where we will diagram this site.